Yeah, welcome to From the Red Carpet. On this week's episode, we talk about Moon Knight, Scream 6, and we have a brand new trailer for Miss Marvel. So, let's dive right in. Well, starting off, we know that a Madam Web solo film is in the works over at Sony, with Dakota Johnson starring as Madam Web. Recently, actress Sydney Sweeney joined the cast in an unknown role. I'm sure she'll be playing the film's antagonist. But, which one? Some fan speculation points to Black Cat possibly, but I doubt it because Anya Taylor-Joy is tied to a solo Black Cat movie also in the works at Sony. Or maybe it's Silver Sable, a mercenary in the Spider-Verse that occasionally teams up with Black Cat. Another option may be Charlotte Witter. She's the granddaughter of Cassandra Webb, the very first Madam Web. And, in the comics, Charlotte is given superpowers by Dr. Octopus and is able to take away people's superpowers, which leads to a conflict between her and Julia Carpenter, the second incarnation of Madam Web, and the one Dakota Johnson is playing in the movie. The last possibility would be Jackpot. Alana Jacobson was a girl who took over the mantle of Jackpot from Sarah Arrett when she retired from crime fighting. Alana took a cocktail of drugs to gain super strength and invulnerability. However, during a fight with a villain, she was injected with a blindness serum that, when mixed with the mutant growth hormone she took, ultimately killed her. So yeah, Sydney could be playing any of these characters, but my money is on Charlotte Witter. It just sounds like the most plausible one. There might be Robin in the Batman sequel. Recently, director Matt Reeves was asked if there was a chance Robin could pop up in the film sequel, to which he replied, "Maybe. We'll just say maybe. I don't know. Here's the thing, I have a lot of ideas about what I want to do. I'm not sure what the next story is. For me, whatever that story's going to be, it's going to be to take these characters, and specifically Batman's character, and put them in some kind of emotional jeopardy. So when you talk about what you're talking about, there may be a really interesting story. There'd have to be emotional stakes to get drawn into that character's story. I don't want that character to become a cipher. I don't want to be like, okay, so what if it wasn't an origin tale, but you know what? That was kind of Batman's origin, and now he's just perfect. No, you need to test the character again and again and again. And for me, yeah, there might be something in that. I don't know. There's a deep dive that already happened at the beginning, and now I'm going to have to deep dive again if we have to take the chance to make another one, and so we shall see. I think it's too early to introduce Robin, seeing as to how the first Batman film was only year 2. Robin doesn't really come around till Batman is seasoned. However, there was early talk of adapting Death in the Family, even before this Batman movie came out. But that's a Jason Todd storyline, and they would have to introduce Dick Grayson first. Unless they do the old movie switcheroo on us. We now have a couple set photos from Guardians 3. Here we can see Palm on set as Mantis, as well as Batista as Drax. Filming must be underway. It's even possible they'll cameo in Love and Thunder, so just be ready for that. Here's a new look at some concept art for Quantumania. We can see Scott, Hope, Hank, and Janet in their Pymtech suits. It'll be really cool to see them all return. Well, until they all get wrecked by Kang the Conqueror, that is. Miss Marvel is set to debut after Moon Knight on Disney+. The series will see Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan, a young girl who idolizes the Avengers, especially Captain Marvel. Kamala doesn't fit in at all at school, and feels like an outcast for her nerdy interests. That is, until she herself gets superpowers. One day while walking home, Kamala gets bathed in Terrigen mist. Terrigen is a mutation-causing crystal that induces mutation in the human body and alters DNA. I don't know how they'll explain the origin of the crystal or how it gets put in gas form, but anyway, she gets showered in the mist and gains superpowers, including elongation, accelerated healing factor, shape-shifting, and size altercation. As of last week, we finally have our first trailer for the series, so let's check it out.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Kamala.
Another Avengers shirt. Cute.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
Boys.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land. Kamala, hey. Already? Really? Come on, like...
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there like... Maybe they're right. I spend too much time in fantasy land.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world. That's a fantasy too.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
Kamala?
What does it feel like?
Cosmic. I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you know what you are?
I'm a superhero.
Alright, peeps, to close the show today, I'm going to talk about Scream 6. So, Scream 6 has finally been announced with Courtney Cox returning. The movie will begin filming this June in Montreal. There's no plot leak as of yet, but I can imagine it'll continue the story of Billy's daughter, Sam. A lot of fans assume that Gail will die in this one. I really hope not. Dewey's death was bullshit in the previous movie, and it pissed a lot of people off. And who's to say if Neve Campbell will come back? I mean, I'm sure she will under the right conditions, but I don't know. But her passing the torch to Sam would also make sense. Kristen Stewart was actually approached for a role in the film as the opening death scene, to which she actually turned down. She later stated that she would be open to being in the film if her character didn't pull a Drew Barrymore. That's all I got on this for now, but hopefully we'll know more soon. Alright guys, that does it for this episode of From the Red Carpet. I hope you enjoyed it and it was informative, and if not, well, sucks. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!